welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we were working on getting some more types of food. So we have started planting some of these chestnut trees. The plan here is not to cut the trees down, but to let them grow chestnuts so that we have a new type of food. We also put this aquatic farmhouse down, although it is turned off right now. So I'm going to turn that back on and let them go in there and start planting some spatterdock, because grilled spatterdock is another type of food which will eventually get us to the point where we are happier. Our well-being will go up if they have different types of food. So those two types of food are going to be coming in soon, hopefully. I just realized I changed this to grilled chestnuts because we had a few chestnuts in our inventory, but we don't have them anymore, so they're not doing anything. So I'm going to switch it back to grilled potatoes, because then they can turn all of these potatoes we have sitting here into food that the beavers can eat. And last time, the other thing that we did was build these triple floodgates, which it was exciting until we saw that it is flooding. I have the floodgates open a little bit, but it's flooding, so now I need to raise them a little bit. We'll see what happens. So last time, whenever I shut these, then this up here starts to flood and that starts to spill over. So we got to fix this. This is the number one priority today, is to get this fixed. I'm going to speed up time a little bit and see what we're doing. So like these beavers can't work because it was flooded. Now it's not. And I might just let this go for a little bit and flood until we get these built. I started putting down some of these levees to block the space here. So hopefully when I open these floodgates, it doesn't spill over into this area. I may end up having to delete this path here and put some more levees here so it stays within this river. I'm not really sure how much of an issue it's going to be, but we will see. Hopefully these levees will help it out and maybe I won't have to do that. But yeah, this is becoming a mess. We got to get that done soon. At least it's going off the map a little bit, so we're not super in trouble there. Oh, and they are planting spatterdock, so that's good. And this beaver is planting some of the chestnut trees. Hopefully this will get done soon. Once these are planted, I don't think I really need him in there anymore. Oh, it's Reginald. Look at that. He's over here planting trees. If I don't have anybody chopping them down, I think we can just continue to get chestnuts from it over and over again. I guess I don't know for sure, but we'll see if that works. And okay, we're finally turning all the potatoes have been grilled. So I guess I need to switch them back at some point, or pause this because we don't have any more grilled potatoes. What else can we do? We don't have spatterdock yet. We have two chestnuts. So I guess I'll go back to that for a little bit and let them turn the two chestnuts into something. But then I probably will need to pause this because I don't really know what to do in the meantime. We don't have anything else for them to grill until we start getting some of these other resources. It takes 12 days for the spatterdock. These take 6 days. These will come sooner than the other. I'm gonna probably want to change this back now to potatoes, but then I'm gonna pause it. We're gonna wait and let that beaver do something else. But we do have 3 unemployed beavers. So let's see. We're working on this. Okay, that may be helpful. Let me see if I lower this just a touch. Oh man, nope, that didn't work. That did not work. I think I might have to put a couple here at least in order to stop it from coming this way. I guess we'll see. Did it go over? Did it go over top? No, it went down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. The other thing that I wanted to do today is maybe start working on getting up here to the scrap metal area. It's gonna take a bit of time because we have to build stairs up this way to get there, but I'm hoping maybe to get that done, but this is more important, this triple floodgate situation. So hopefully, it's still, even with it being all the way up, it's still flooding this area. And because they're flooded, the trees are going to die if I don't get this taken care of. So let's see here. I wonder if I, lumberjack flag. So that's what this is here. If I move one over to here, it should get all of the trees in that area, or maybe here. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to delete this one. We're going to need to create a path here. And then let's delete this. And then delete these paths. And let's see about putting levees over here. No, landscaping. So let's put a couple more here and maybe these two. Let's try that and see what happens. I will need to build something to get up here, I think. Oh man, this This is not good. I wonder if I just lower this a touch, if so different ones are getting flooded. Oh my gosh, it is like flooding everything. Okay, never mind. Let's put that back up. I don't know what to do to fix it. I could put some pumps up here to start trying to get some of this water. But the thing is, I don't have a way to get up here, really. Why? Oh, because it's not completely... Let's try that. We're going to need paths. I could potentially build a path up this way, maybe. Oh, and you know what? This guy, I'm going to take him out for a bit. What do I need to do to get up here? I feel like I'm going to have to maybe block off this whole area or something. Ugh. Well, let's see when this gets built, these ones, if I can let some water in and it'll be fine. I feel like I'm going to have to put at least some down this way. I guess I don't really need this here anymore since we're not building this floodgate anymore. So maybe they don't need to get down there. If I demolish this, I'll get some resources back. Oh, but they can't get down there to get them, so I guess that was kind of pointless. I'm going to delete these paths, and I'm just going to start building levees this way too. Let's do that, and we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll have to go all the way down this way. I'm not really sure. How is the water? Ugh! If I do that, what happens? Ugh. No, it's crazy. There's so much water, but I can't get up there until I get these built. So I'm going to take out these trees, I think. So I'm going to get rid of these trees, and then I'm going to demolish them as well. Mark for demolition. Okay, so demolish these so that I can put a path back here, and maybe I can have them climb up this way to get up to the pumps up here. And maybe if they pump some of this, maybe we'll get some of that water gone a little bit faster. And then I'm going to delete all of these paths so we can put more. I don't know if we have enough wood for this. Goodness. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some more levees in here like so. I might get rid of these two and put a thing there. And then hopefully that'll be enough to, hopefully having levees all the way down this way will be enough to get the water going where it's supposed to. And these are going really fast now, so we're getting a lot of HP from them. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to build a path. I'm going to put a second levee on this one and then on these. And then I'm going to put stairs. Let's see here. Where are the stairs at? I'm going to put stairs here and here. I'm going to build a path to the stairs, and then I'm going to build a path up here. Hopefully this is tall enough. Oop, I don't want this one. Delete the path on top, and then build stairs up here, build some more paths, and then hopefully I can get all the way over here to get these done. Beaver's injured, so what do I have to do to fix that? Is this refuses to work and hungry? So if they're injured, I have to do, I'm assuming it's not the broken tooth thing, because I have a thing for that, I'm pretty sure. Well-being? Oh, basic needs injury. So I can build this medical bed. A spot where sick beavers come to rest performs better when supplied with medicine by a healer. Oh, well, I'm going to unlock it and I'm going to put it down. Ooh, I can fit one right here. So at least that will fix it. Where's the healer at? Right here. But I'm not going to be able to get that right away, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. But eventually I will want a healer so we can get those beavers taken care of a little bit faster. I'm going to make this a little bit higher priority, and then hopefully they can build these too. Oh, it's too far from the district? Wait, what? How far? Oh, because the path's not complete. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. I was like, it's not that far, and we had them going on a path there before. Oh, I need more wood. I'm not going to be able to build it any more of this until I have more wood. Okay, this lumberjack could probably get rid of these trees, and we can get something from that. I'm going to have somebody go in there. Oh, good. 3 days until a drought comes. Let's chop. Okay, these are in the area to chop. I'm also going to mark this tree for cutting. That way we can get at least a little bit more wood. Hopefully that'll help us get some of this. How are we doing here for these? Okay, these are all planted. I am going to take this beaver out because they have planted everything, it looks like. And they don't have anything to do right now, but that's okay for the minute. I think we can, we'll leave them in there so that as soon as we get chestnuts in here, we can gather them. So what I have some chestnuts. Oh, I've got potatoes again. I'm going to turn this back on. We're going to cook up some of these potatoes that we're gathering. Maybe I should plant more food again. We've got 10 carrots. These are kind of slow going, and the potatoes take longer to grow. We're just going to fill this in the rest of the way with some potatoes. Get a few more. Is this beaver getting the logs? Yep, they've gotten everything, so I don't know. Oh, and we're making planks and stuff too. Okay, so I'm gonna take out the lumber mill person and the gear workshop person. I'm gonna put somebody into here because I feel like maybe that'll help with the flooding down here a little bit. Then we can, right now we're turning a lot of the logs into planks, but we have a lot of planks. We don't really need it. And we're turning planks into gears, which we have a lot of, so we don't need that either. So hopefully some of the logs will actually get used over here. Ooh, oh, this is flooded, so I can't even use it. Oh man, I don't know what to do. I guess if I lower this, what happens? Okay, so that beaver can go work now. Oh, kind of. It's flooded again. Maybe if I go up to 1. Nope. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff flooding. We can't even do any of this work. So what do I do? What do I do? Oh, it's starting to clear up a little bit. No, I just need you to go a little farther. I need that beaver to be able to work. I mean, I guess what I could do... Oh no, none of the trees are good anyway. So, okay, never mind. We don't have any logs. I don't know where to get logs from. I guess we could come over here and get some of these. Oh, those are already marked, so I just need a lumberjack over here somewhere to get them. Is this one? Oh, this one's within range. Let's do that. They can go over here, get these trees, and then we'll have enough logs, hopefully, to build a little bit more of this. The drought is incoming, so that means we won't be getting all this water for a little bit. I remembered I want to get this medium tank for storing more water. So I'm going to unlock that. We do have enough science. I think maybe I'm going to put them up here for all this water to go. We have 13 grilled potato, or no, these are just regular potatoes. Oh, they don't have anybody that can go in here to grill because it's flooded. So hopefully this gets taken care of soon. So we just need one more log here for this wooden stairs to get built. I am going to up the priority on these two and this one so that we can work on getting up here to start pumping some of this water. I do want to get these built, but because we are limited on the amount of wood, I think maybe pumping this right now will help us a little bit more. I don't really know. None of these trees are growing. How are these gonna die soon? Yeah, we got just a few days until they are. But on the plus side, we're getting close to the dry season. So hopefully this will help alleviate some of the water issues that we're having. Ooh, spatterdock. Okay, that is coming in. So we've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be grilled. So as soon as we can get in here when it's not flooded, we're going to be able to cook a lot of food. Okay, so it looks like we are finally in the start of the drought and it's dried up. Yay! Okay, so we'll grill the potatoes first. Oh, and they've got all the potatoes in there already. So they're gonna grill those really quickly. Then I think I might do the chestnuts because we have only 21 of them. And then we'll do the spatterdock. And are they... Oh, they don't have anywhere to store that. Okay, let's put some more little things here. Small warehouse, that's the one I want. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of them. But I'm not going to do all of them. I'm going to do maybe 2. We're going to turn these 2 into spatterdock. That one. So that we can store some extra spatterdock. Because right now we can only store 50 because that's how much space this has to store. So we've got all this sitting here that's not getting collected. And then these guys are done with potatoes. So I'm going to switch this actually to grilled spatterdock just so we can get more of that. And then I need a place to store the cooked spatterdock as well. Maybe I'll switch this to cooked. Grilled spatterdock. Okay, that way they have one spot for each. Now that the drought has started, this is not spilling over, so that's helpful. All of these trees died, which is not good. I'm gonna put somebody back in here to plant the trees again. Oh, I don't have any available workers anymore. I'm gonna pause this gatherer for a bit because they don't have anything to do, and actually these trees are all gone. So I don't need this lumberjack person in there anymore. And I don't think this beaver has anything to do anymore because they got all the trees up here. So we have a few people working. So maybe I will put this gatherer back in, just because that way I don't have to think about it. We'll gather those as soon as we can. Oh, and they can gather some of this stuff too, I think. I'm going to let this down just a tad. See how that works. Not doing too bad. If I can get it down enough, maybe we'll be able to get some of this done before it fills up too much, because at this point, we only have a day left of the dry season, and I am a little bit nervous this is going to fill up completely, so I'm just going to let some more out. Try to get this emptied out a little bit before the wet season starts over again. The nice thing is that having this built means it's not flooding up here at the moment. So hopefully we can continue with that. I'm going to go down all the way. We're going to just let out all the water. And then as soon as this starts letting water out, which is going to be in the morning, we are going to have to be a little bit more conscious of what's going on. We've got 13 logs, so enough to build some more of this. We were able to get up all the way here, so they can actually build some of these pumps. I'm going to pause these for the moment, though, because we don't have any water in here. So we're going to wait, and then as this starts filling up a little bit more, then I will be able to put beavers in here to start pumping that water a little bit. But for now, I'm going to let it come out until I get some more of this built up. Okay, good. They are planting all of these trees. I might have messed up my system here because of all the trees dying. Yeah, those died too. Can this reach that? Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to get a good rotation of trees anymore because of the fact that so many of the trees died. We'll see, I guess. So we're finally getting some logs built up now. Oh, it feels good. And then once we get these built, I may start raising this a little bit more, and we will see. Maybe I should build these too, though. We're getting logs, so I am going to do it. I am going to put in more levees just down this way, and we will see if, I guess I don't really need this one, but that's fine. Or maybe I just don't put these two in. Yeah, let's just delete these and see if it works without it, because why waste the wood on it if we have this one here and this one here? Maybe it won't be able to get through the corner. Okay, they are grilling spatterdock, and these are still not built. I am going to, oh, they're starting to get that, so we can actually get the rest of this gathered. We're doing a lot better on food now. It took a bit, but we are doing a lot better. Oh, we even have 39 chestnuts. I was going to say we don't have any chestnuts coming in, but these haven't grown, but we're getting it from here. And we have a full storage thing there. This has 9 in it, and this one doesn't have any, but we're doing good. Okay, I think I'm going to raise this just a touch. Once we get some of these done, I might have this go up more and try to store some of this. And now that we have just one unemployed beaver, I am going to open up another lodge, I think, so we can get some more beavers growing up. And we should start thinking about where we are going to go up here. So there's a nice staircase right here already built in, which is nice. I think maybe what I'll do is build stairs up here and use this. I can use a little bit less wood and stuff like that. I don't know if I should go up this way, but I guess we could start with this. Okay, so let's start with a path. I'm thinking I want to leave this 3x3 open for if I need to put another storage thing in. We're gonna do 2 sets of stairs like this, and then I'm gonna build a path up to here. And then once that's all done, then I will see about the next step. So I may pause the gatherer flag for the berries. Now that we have more types of food, I don't really know if they're going to eat the berries like they were before. So there's not a point of putting somebody in there because there's only so much storage for berries. If we get low again, I will put somebody back in there, but because we're getting so many different types of food, I don't know if we're going to need it anymore. And in that instance, I might be able to take these berry bushes out and put something else, maybe some more trees or something like that. I could put some more trees in this area potentially if because this will spread over to here. I did want to leave some of this open for more powered items, and you know what, I'm probably gonna want to put somebody back into here now that we're getting more wood, but maybe I could put trees in here. I totally didn't need this lumberjack. I got 2 here. Yeah, that was silly. I might delete this one. Get that stuff back, and then I can put other things here or something if I want to. And this is up to 2. I'm gonna raise it to 2.5. So we'll see how this works out. And I might just leave it at 2.5 at this point until the drought starts or something. Because right now it's working out pretty well. Ooh, these are growing, and now they're old enough they're going to start producing chestnuts. So we are going to have chestnuts overflowing as well too. I might need to make another grill. We are going through stuff really quickly. Okay, I'm going to build these really quick. Then we can store some more food. Yeah, I think I might put another grill in because they can only do one thing at a time. Do I have a place to store the chestnuts when they're grilled? I don't think so. I think I just have this. So maybe I'll turn, we got spatterdock, grilled spatterdock, potatoes, grilled potatoes, grilled potatoes. So I'm going to change this to, I'm going to do another spatterdock. Then I'm going to do a couple of grilled chestnut spots, so that when we grill those, we have a spot for them. Oh, that's not what I want. Grilled chestnuts. Okay, and then I'm going to put another grill down here, I think. Let's rotate that. We'll put it right there. And then, so I'll have maybe this one doing potatoes for a bit, and this one can do chestnuts and spatterdock. We'll go back and forth. I'm going to switch this to potatoes, I think. And then I'll switch the other one to spatterdock once we get that in. Because we got a lot of potatoes to store, and we want more food. No recipe selected. Oh, down here. Let's do spatterdock for now. We're going to try to get as much of that spatterdock turned into grilled spatterdock. And then I'm going to switch this to the chestnuts. They're eating the grilled potatoes, the grilled spatterdock, the carrots. So we just need to get that chestnut in there, and we'll get up to well-being 11 instead. And then let's see about, maybe first what I'll do is put in some of the smaller water storage things here, just because they fit nicely. And then I will see about putting in the bigger ones. One there, put one here, and then put a path behind it. Or, well, let's just do one for now. It's going to take a lot of planks and gears though, but we have both of those resources, so that should not be a problem. I'm going to already just put these down to water so that we don't have to worry about it. And then as soon as these get built, then I will start having beavers up here pumping this water instead. These are at 98%, so we're almost there on a bunch of these. And then these are at 31%. So maybe we did do a good job of getting these kind of in a rotation. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing this. Okay, so the stairs are built here so we can get up to these stairs. Okay, and the main goal is to get up here. So what is the best way to do that? I'm probably going to need to unlock some of the platforms. And I do have enough science to unlock these. I might just unlock both of them so that I don't have to worry about it. And then we will see what we can do here. So does it make more sense to use this? Maybe put a little platform here and then one here. And then I can put stairs up like this. I'm going to need to get rid of this tree. That's in this. We're going to put a path here. And then if I go this way, let's see. Let's figure out platforms first. So I could do this, build 2 more sets of stairs this way. I'm going to need to delete this tree in order to get another path in here. But I can do this. And then I could just do like this. I could delete a couple of these trees. Once this is deleted, I can put some more paths in here, and then that should work out quite nicely. So we'll let them do that. How far can they get? They can just barely get up here. So once I get in this area, I'll probably have to make another district for the scrap metal stuff. And I was thinking once I can get this under control, this water situation, I might make this my wood stock. I might make this my wood area because there's so much green space up here that I could use for that. And maybe I'll put a few food things too, just so we have food up here and we don't have to move it around, but that might be helpful. Okay, I'm going to put one of the beavers into here so they can get that water. And then they are still working on this. We've got almost all of the planks. We don't have the gears yet, but they should not have issues because we do have a lot of gears. I'm going to switch the potatoes to grilled spatterdock for a bit. I'm going to change this to chestnuts because this one's closer to the chestnut storage. So it makes a little more sense for this to be where they grill the chestnuts. And we have so much food. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, we could totally, I'm going to just have them build another lodge. We're going to do it because we have so much food and water now that we don't really have to worry about it. Not a bad deal at all. Oh, somebody's injured again. Oh my gosh, this is getting used a lot. I feel like a lot of beavers need this medical bed. Maybe I do need to create that healer's shop thing. This healer makes medicine and distributes it to medical beds. So I'm going to need scrap metal for that though. So it's going to be a bit before I can do that. But eventually I should probably do that. Looks like we use dandelions for it, and there's some dandelions down here. So I don't know if I should clear out space here and do that pretty soon. Ooh, we are at well-being 13. Grilled potatoes, grilled chestnuts, grilled spatterdock, it's all helping. So maybe soon I should work on like a rooftop terrace or some of these other things. Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff to check out soon here. Okay, the first medium tank is built and they are putting water in there. So that's going to store 300 instead of the measly 30 that the other one does. And they are finally getting this stuff done. Let me finish putting in the paths here. I guess they can go around the trees or something because it's so close we don't need it. Well, I think that is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. We fixed the issues that we had here with the floodgates, and I feel like we've gotten a lot done. We have so much food. It's amazing. I would love to hear from you if you have any beaver name ideas, district name ideas, any of that. The next district that we're probably going to build is the scrap metal area. So if you have an idea for what we should name the scrap metal district, let me know in the comments, please. If you have beaver name ideas, leave a comment about that. I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time.